10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I'm trying to think of someone mid who's gonna really be strong enough for. Call me stupid. Morphling?
Vici Gaming's turn to ban.
Mm-hmm.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team bad.
Take a look at, I guess, BoBoKa's next. I'm trying to see when the last time these guys played Nixus out.
10 seconds remaining.
I'm like
5
BoBoKa
seconds
hasn't played
remaining.
since May 2019.
Vici Gaming's turn to ban.
Yeah.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Sorry, you mean Vici. I kind of like it for both of you. But I wonder if this Arc Warden's going to be mid or safe.
Dire team pick.
So there's still potential to have it in both lanes, right? Well, yeah, but the problem is, like, now are you picking 2 or a 1, and sure, that's going to be flexible to do because, you know, you're the one picking first in this matchups.
10
Drought,
seconds
you're
remaining.
or, well,
5
it's against
seconds
this
remaining.
enough where you can put. No. Yeah, I mean, me too. I just think it's gonna be access at Phoenix, but again, it was who played it last time. Or, but amazing.
Vici Gaming's turn to pick.
Don't know if that's 4 heroes that I trust.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Offlane and Dune mid Rubik. Why not?
Storm.
You may now
Ori
select
Storm.
your heroes.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go with Vici. Ori Storm is, and it will be that off. And 5 Nyx assassins, 5 Nyx assassins get done that you could pick like any other 5 position. Say the last time he played it, 20. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, get a victory. I don't disagree. Yeah.
Pause be.
Reap your harvest and protect.
I'm gonna blame you.
Reap your harvest and protect your soul.
Ooh, Earth Spirit starting all the venom. Don't see that very often.
What do you normally see
The
on
next label play. The next label play. The next label play.
Well, I haven't seen a huge amount of orb venom recently. Some of them go boots. Some of them go like more regen and things. But I feel like in this lane where he feels like he can actually contest because there's a Nyx 5, he can kind of do whatever he wants. But you can see the Nyx has gone boots first, so the thought of Earth Spirit now trying to chase him down might be a little bit more difficult. Have you seen Earth Spirit's quick buy as well? He's going crazy. He's queued up a rapier on Earth Spirit first item. And then 6 gems.
Rapier, gem.
Now just gems. Okay, he's decided to skip the rapier.
And just go gem. Sure.
The
Dark
next
Order's
label
got 2
play.
boosts of speed.
The next label play. The next label play.
Some interesting builds coming out here. We need one for each foot, doesn't he?
Well, he's gonna need 4 then.
So I wouldn't have 4 feet. No.
No, but
talking
he's
about?
got the Tempest double.
What? So he needs to buy 2 new pairs of boots every time he summons a Tempest double? Is that what you're saying?
Not every time, but that Tempest double doesn't just get clothed for.
Yeah, it does. But you understand how these spells work. DY are dying though. What a player. I'd be interested to see what Iron Build he starts on Undying as well. It's not a great Orb of Venom game. It's not a great Rigor Protection game. We'll probably go like Windlace or something.
Reap
Windlace
your
and Regen.
harvest and protect your soul. Reap your
It's like he's
harvest
going to assume that
and
BoBoKa's going
protect
boots
your
on the Rubik,
soul.
which he is. I'm interested to see why they've picked what they've picked though, and like how they want to try and make it work. It's like 3 Phoenix, 5 Nyx. It just feels like a bit of a mix match. 3 Phoenix, we talked about how it didn't seem that great days ago. I wanna watch some Dota.
Disconnected.
No. Sardar's got loads of spare gold, by the way. It's gone Quelling Blade Tango. I think they may be waiting to see if there's like an aggro try or something into the drow. Relax, you're doing fine.
Sure. This Doom is on mid-duty. Wondering how we do up against.
I think Doom should do it. They're still fine, and the Doom will fine, like they'll both just farm. But the Doom, obviously, with Devour, should get slightly ahead. Both heroes have the capability to push the lane in a little bit if they want to. Obviously, Storm with the Revenant, Doom with the Scorched Earth. Oh, DY started on the end.
Yeah,
go with
we
it.
were talking about the different builds we've seen.
I hope there was not a good game for Orb of Venom or Ring of Protection, so he wanted movement speed. I just thought he would go more regen instead of boots.
30 seconds to battle.
By the way, who do you think is gonna hit Grandmaster? If you had to guess.
What? Pups?
Or like at a pro Rubik player, or like
Or who would I
even
who would I
any hero.
call
The
the
battle
Grandmaster?
begins.
Yeah.
You changed the question. I mean, whoever hits it first is the person that, you know, just plays the most Rubik games in pubs. Do they? Obviously, you have to win them as well to like maximize, but who is the Grandmaster? I mean, obviously, most people would say FY. Fair enough. Yeah, so yeah, that's a very good one. There's some great Rubik players around in general at the moment. There's been quite a few good ones in
Been
recent
seen a
time.
lot here.
Dude, this Phoenix is doing so well in bottom at the start of the game. He's like forcing Jar to CS into the tower while hitting random fire spirits.
I was gonna say we don't get to see BoBoKa on Rubik often.
No, he played it really well recently, didn't he? That hurt. When Decay goes down on the Phoenix, it's like, oh. And Erica just denied the whole first wave. Going pretty well for the Drow.
Horrible.
Look, if you look at the HP difference between the Phoenix and the Drow right now.
BoBoKa he did play it 4 times in a row. It's like not the hero I think of when I think of BoBoKa. Maybe I'm just stuck in 2017.
You're just Monkey King Ricky. Yeah, Spirit. Yeah.
Well, to be fair, those 4 games of Rubik were like the only time we played Rubik in like 3 weeks.
I think last OGA he played a decent amount of it as well, though. It's a hero that he has just have capability to play.
I need to stop making statements. It feels like he doesn't play this guy who has played the hero 9
Doom actually went 2 points in Scorched Earth, but only 2 points in Devour. It's a lay down.
Yeah, Monet wants to lay down the rune on all the lemon. Getting first blood. Under the town.
Nick's Gaming. Easy.
Carapace Simpan, get that stun. What would be a weird build you could see Storm Spirit by?
Not
Would we ever see
Bloodstone.
Storm Spirit? Would we ever see Storm Spirit to the Meteor Hammer?
No,
build?
no. Oh, that would be amazing. You like zipping really far away.
Vortex, Meteor Hammer.
That's awful. Now
I don't even think that time's out.
Now
Right?
I want to see it though. That's the problem.
Well, actually, what's the duration on Meteor Hammer hitting?
I think it's 2.5. Or is it 3? 2.5. Yeah.
Yeah, so level 4 Vortex into Meteor Hammer.
What? So you're doing the 1-4-1 storm build, are you? To rushing Meteor Hammer.
Yeah. No kidding. Till 7.
Lady Stage going really well at the moment though. For the spot lane especially is absolutely crushing. As expected though, it's Undying Drow. Like, it's there to stop them kind of.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Now we talked about that. We talked about how winning picks he felt much better, and maybe we get the Zoom over mid with the help of W.
It's the 4-minute rune spawning here as well, and if Storm gets this, the Rubiks come over as well.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They're both fine. They both have. Sorry, yeah, they're just gonna run away.
this is similar to what we've seen in the past with Earth Spirit. Be the forward position, have an offlaner that doesn't exactly need you to babysit and stick around, and then move around the map. Impact.
Yeah. I know it's Sala against Arc Warden. Well, Arc Warden should do okay, but it gets to the point in the game where Sala just runs at the Arc.
DY. Some trouble, looking like he's gonna fall to access that.
The last of the old
That's the kill.
guard.
I feel like I'm asleep again today. I need to wake up. I feel like when I these kills through like my own fault.
Looking for me?
Insane. Storm hits level 6
Did him again.
I missed the level of that.
Does he get the kill with Scorched Earth?
What have we here?
It's gonna refill the bottle. That's why he just went all in there and started doing damage because he wanted his own dying to fill his bottle again.
It's Assassin. LaNm going down here to LaNm. No little bit of revenge. Back over mid to the Doom this time, so Ori picking up freeze. LaNm going down even at 3. Vici's game going.
I don't think the Doom expected to have the Storm have his bottle refilled there. He thought he was okay because the Storm had no mana. And all of a sudden, yeah, he just turns back up again. He's like, oh, Shizer. It's a technical term, by the way.
Is it?
I just did. I'm sneezing and coughing. What's going on?
Sorry again. In some trouble. Spark if comes in. Monet gets the kill. He's already level 6. He's got this Tempest double. He's found himself 3 kills. He's on killing spree. He's having a great time.
Oh, that's Brett as well. They have a Rubik here. He's trying to body block.
Radiant's top tower
Doing
is
a
under
good job
attack.
of doing so, and great job. Walks in front of Rolling Boulder. BYW thought he was out of there, but he's gonna die instead.
Classic Rubik player. Fade bolt from the KS. Love it. That one hit.
What feels better?
That one hit close to home.
What feels better? Fade Bolt, the kill, or Purifying Flames?
Oh, Fade Bolt. There's something so satisfying about the sound. And like the sound. Getting the kill. The two offlaners, by the way, not having fun at the moment.
Oh, not at all.
But I think that's to be expected in their matchups. Stroud had a really good first few waves, and Phoenix kind of really recover afterwards.
3. Getting a D ward. You've got Storm coming up towards top. Sauter's taking over. Somebody new's gonna be up there. If they get a kill on the Ori, this is really
Radiant's bottom tower
Falling,
is under
going
attack.
to the Arc Warden, rolling in, they're gonna TP over the Doom, he's got the telekinesis, there's the Tempest double, gonna get killed, the impale hits on
Dire's middle
PYW,
tower is under
falling,
attack.
Monet low, Monet surviving, they get both PYW and Ori, 4 heroes up top for Aster, and they defend their carry.
How did he survive? Oh, Monet. I mean, I know his hero is really tanky. He has PFS and like double Wraith Band, but that's pretty crazy.
Haste.
Have you seen LaNm steer with him as well? This is what I wanted. I was thinking about him doing this against the Storm. I think you go 1-4-1. I've seen people do this against like OD and stuff before as well. And you just burn them out and make them miserable. And I think you do it against the Storm this game as well. Yeah, it seems really good. He could go like 1-2-4 or something as well. I think would be okay, but this is cool.
You only need,
Dire's
like,
top
1
tower
point
is
impale.
under attack.
There's already a Midas on the Arc Warden as well.
He's top of the network.
And he's 4-0-2. Have a great time.
Another one. But they have how many stacks in the triangle? Handle, Iron Talon.
Oh, he's taking a step.
He'll try to take the step.
Oh yeah, he's taking it.
Stack remnants. Easy does it. Drown a little bit of trouble. BoBoKa has the tug. It's a super. Gonna pop in time.
Oh,
Cruise 5 and the fire experience. Well done. Gonna burn out Erica. Success dies to Ori, but well worth it to get the kill on the Drow.
I guess it's okay. I think giving the kill to the Storm is a pretty big deal.
Success getting taken out by all 11 pieces on Monet, but not for long.
Just sticking next to each other for the flux as well. Very well played.
Soldier's fortune.
What's Slardar coming out? Treads. He's got Midas. Right, okay. So we're going to have a nice on the Arc one, but there's going to be one on the Slardar as well. Anybody else? Stoom going Might. I saw a recipe queued up. He's going drums. God.
Is this just based on the way the game's going right now? That Sworder's going into a Midas?
I think on these heroes that you actually benefit from the attack speed. Midas goes up in value. I hate seeing on heroes that don't really. Obviously, everybody benefits from attack speed. Some heroes it's much better than others.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Access going Yule Shivas. I think the last time I'm on soft with them, Ada's Shiva.
Yeah, I think it's a really good fail game this time because like it amps up so much damage on his team. Arc warded spells, Nyx himself, Rubik, like each it's up, which is really.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Attack. They've got silence, jamming that grip. Flush going LaNm dead, Doom out onto the storm. They'll drop in the tombstone storm by BoBoKa. Wastes his own tombstone. But in a good spot. Been trying to run. Ori and Doom got Ori dead. They got the kill on all 11. They'll take up 3 on the side of Vici. So Aster come out ahead. Grab a courier on top
Radiant's
of that.
courier
Sudden
has been killed.
Grab themselves a 1k lead.
Yeah. As soon as that storm gets doomed up, like the fight's just over. You know, without his damage output, without the drow being there, it's going to be that, unfortunately. Like I don't know whether they just didn't expect Aster to react with such high numbers there, but with this Phoenix offering,
Radiant's
you
top
can fight
tower
really
is under attack.
Like your damage output with this veil is crazy. I understand them wanting to try and force his top kill one down, but without the drow, it's really difficult.
Human silence. Magnetized multi-shot damage in Spike Carapace to get the kill on a freeze. Goes over to LaNm. Magnetize that on both Monet and BoBoKa now. They have this drow as well. 12 seconds. A lot of damage on Monet. Spark rate down right on top of the drow, but they get the kill on Monet. Dive over electric vortex. Erica with a triple kill eventually dies to XXS.
Huge kill for the drow. Huge kills for the drow. Huge fight for the storm as well. I mean, they're trying to fight without Egg and Doom, unfortunately. So as soon as they don't have their spells up, Vici just run at them again, and they try and force another fight. And this time, without their spells, I guess a lot harder.
Work it first with a storm. You'll have that soon enough.
Like, imagine if they don't commit to that fight there, they're on Vici, and then all of a sudden, maybe Storm accidentally dies in the fight. This Orchid will be a completely different timing. But after they win that one good fight, now all of a sudden he's actually close. He's like 1,000 gold away, which is nothing in grand scheme of it.
Dying. Weapon. He's trying to finish off with that money.
I personally think they need to kill either the Nyx or the Phoenix early on in the fight. Like, Arc Warden obviously is going to be the big one, but the Nyx and the Phoenix die, they lose a lot of utility. But Spike Carapace, for example.
And now with the Vendetta Stone that was stolen goes down, Drow in trouble, Infernal Blade. And the Vendetta strike, and the kill is there. You look over at the Undying Sunray on him. He's silenced as well. He'll burn out to XXS.
Fails quick. so good. Like that Undying just dying to like Sunray level 2. Of a veil.
Dire are scanning.
I mean, for Vici,
Somebody's going to travel as well.
I just need to split them up.
Radiant
I
are
was going to
scanning.
say, when they get this orchid on the store,
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Storm getting caught, doomed up, impale hits, and the goes away.
I mean, LaNm, yeah, he did go 1-4 in the end, didn't he? This Spike Carapace max here, it's so good. Spike Carapace in general is such a crazy skill, because it not only does it increase the stun duration, it decreases
Radiant's
the cooldown.
bottom
So
tower
like, it
is under
effectively has
attack.
a, what's it, 24% uptime, stun duration. Every time somebody goes on it, until like Storm gets orchid, they get like caught by the Spike Carapace.
Dire's top tower is
LaNm's
under
quick
attack.
enough that he'll use it before the
Radiant's
ball comes up.
bottom tower is under attack. Dire's
We're talking
structures are
about the orchid
fortified.
timing, but that gets slowed down again.
Dire's top tower is under
that's
attack.
a really sad death.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
That one really hurt. Because now
Dire's
the
top
orchid
tower
is delayed
has
by another minute. Like you've got this iron, you want to have it like as quick as possible to get into many uses as possible.
Token eases, they got the feed bolt, and now the silence with the gust from BoBoKa. He steals the decay,
Radiant's
over right
bottom
click
tower
from
is
access
under
steps to get the kill on all 11.
So that's what's
So we're
going in.
can roll in.
Yeah, the Carapace.
The gust,
Radiant's
boulder
bottom
smash,
tower
going down,
is under
roll once
attack.
more, multi-shot out,
Dire's
LaNm
top
dead.
tower is under attack.
Four heroes here beside Aster for Vici, Icarus dive, and the Supernova. Are they going to go for the Erica steps up and goes for it? There's the first blade. They have the right moves. Yes, they do. Just in time. PYWS is dropping. So the BoBoKa. Summons the tempest double, but the gust is on two. The dome is down, but it's not going to be enough. The multi-time, the damage coming in from the rest of the team. They've
Dire's
taken out
middle
this
tower
arc warding.
is under attack.
Yeah, Erica finally manages to get a fight where like, Erica doesn't get gone first. He just manages to like step back a little bit. I feel like he's the only egg hitter in the team. The fact they dropped the egg down, I don't think they saw the drow in the back line.
Dire's middle
So
tower
I think if they
is
see
under
the drow,
attack.
they decide they probably don't want to
Dire's
take that fight.
structures are
And also, if you look
fortified.
at the Radiant's vision, this engagement, they have this ward next to the output, they have the one just below as well. They see everything like, the whole time. Really well played by Vici.
They're going to get the kill on the next assassin before he's even able to do anything. I say that, but gets the stun Carapace off, lands a stun on an evil LaNm. With a sliver of health, takes out the Undying before he goes down.
Withdraw.
Reap your harvest.
Did I the tombstone up PYW as well? Easy. Stop that Rubik getting the gold. Yeah, and I honestly think when they get their VKBs on Vici, like we said before, this game's going to be so much easier for them. Because when they
Radiant's bottom
use
tower
their
is
VKB
under
and just run
attack.
into a fight, there's nothing that Aster can really do apart from doom somebody up and try and kite out the beat. Can't deal damage in that time.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I just worry for them that Vici will like, get the VKBs, win the fight straight away, go into Roche, take the Aegis. Storm gets the Aegis. All of a sudden he doesn't care about Doom anymore. Like I can see it like getting out of control really quickly. I see the Doom farm on top. Region read on Storm as well.
Making his way in, they got the Orchid, Doom in trouble, rolling boulder. Magnetize, Geokinetic for the extra silence. And
Radiant's
he's dead.
bottom tower
Down
is under attack. Radiant's bottom
LaNm
tower
and
is
BoBoKa are
fortified.
here, trying to go in on Allure. He's going to matter to work with Supernova here with Telekinesis as well as the Spike Carapace, but now the ball ain't using the rest of his mana to get away, and he's kicked during the roll by PYW to get him some extra distance.
That was cute. I appreciate that. Even though it didn't really do anything, but it looked really good. That's a sad death of the Doom. Like 50 gold on the he died. And that mid lane.
They're going once again. They've got stance on a couple. Geomagnetic Grip hits on a 3. Boulder Smash closes it off on those big heroes. They get on the D1. The Impale hits on a whole bunch, but they've got their own. They kill
Dire's
Monet as
middle
well as line on the
tower.
big
Dire's
tower.
middle tower
2
has
heroes,
fallen.
and the rest can only treat and watch.
This tombstone just destroyed them. That's like, they hit the tombstone at all, and so like even though this Undying just runs in and tanks a load of damage and dies, it just doesn't matter because the tombstone's still down, like doing the work that it needs to.
Right.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Sardar Drow.
attack.
What a Roche pairing. Guess what? They have one of the best Aegis
Roshan
carries in the
has
game.
fallen to the
I can't believe they got this Roche
Immortality
before they
is
got beaten
mine.
as well. But all they have to do is win one fight, right? And then...
Dire are scanning.
I'll take that.
He's going in B. Storm going BKB. He's not too far away from that. KB being.
Drow's game going really well. These last couple of engagements, she hasn't really been focused at all. So she's able to just sit in the backline, get all her damage off, which when she doesn't have BKB, it's quite surprising. Yeah, I cannot tell you how much infinitely harder the game's about to get for Aster.
Doom happy. Phoenix is already
Dire's
building
top
in
tower is under
Shivas.
attack.
Is she? Yes, so, right. And I think this maybe Lotus might be okay as well. Shivas is always going to be good on that hero here. Lotus.
Try and fight with this Aegis, and that's exactly what they're gonna do. Next for the Storm, he's Aegis the beat.
Yeah, that's the thing. They're smoking not just because they have the Aegis, but because there's a BKB on the Storm. But it's like a big timing reveal for them. They want to try and take them by surprise with it. PYW gets a nice deep ward down. Even if the smoke doesn't hit it, at least they've got something from it.
Double damage.
By. Then on a 3! Use that tunnel when he pops the BKB, and now the ball ending away. The roll from PYW, the TP attempt. There's the Yule, that'll stop his TP. Sunrays on him will eventually burn out as a little Yule, and then gets rolling Vortex Yules onto the Storm. Flash go on Tombstone on the high ground, going after the Doom that got the Rift. They get the kill, the multi-shot is there, the damage out.
You had your warning.
2 for 1 so far. After not looking like they're gonna reinitiate them.
What a god LaNm is. And you have to remember, that was a level 1 Impale as well. If that was level 4, that would have been really bad to be cheap. And for Sardar, luckily, he gets the sprint off just before he Doomed up. And when he gets into the river, he's able to kite out the Doom a little bit longer. So the Doom's BKB starts to go down.
Radiant
Storm
structures
tries to
are
take advantage
fortified.
afterwards. They still have Aegis though on Vici. Without the Doom, they can go again. I think this Drow got a BKB now. 400 gold. Alright.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Took the words right out of my...
BoBoKa's guy. Rolling boulder.
Not
Radiant
awful, but
are
pretty
scanning.
underwhelming because you don't have any stones to work with.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And honestly, there's much better.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
By moving up, Command Decay, the roll is in. Now they're going to try and get the Supernova out. Damage is there to get the egg and to take it out. Access to LaNm fall.
Oh, I think that...
Tempest double will follow suit too.
Did that die or did it just die naturally?
died
I guess it doesn't matter.
naturally. Difference in a couple.
They still have ages on. It's only for another 10 seconds. Oh, they see the Arc Warden farming the bot jungle though here with the ward. If they find him here, this is massive.
He just expires. They're gonna know that air.
Dire's top tower
thought
is
they were
under
gonna go for
attack.
him. I guess Storm has no BKB as
Dire are scanning.
Here I am.
I think that Tempest
That
Devil
should help.
just died naturally again.
What have we
That's...
here?
See, like,
Birds.
about 2 seconds before they were about to kill it.
All things considered, it's only
Dire's
a
top
1k
tower
lead.
is under
Yeah,
attack.
they are playing up against Doom Arc Warden though. I think their game's going pretty well on Vici. That's why I say that.
Radiant's middle
He's
tower
on the
is
drown. It's
under
the first time
attack.
they've been able to focus Erica. And on the roll, the roll is there, but I don't think that was in time. Extra 5 over. Can they keep this drown alive? Doesn't look like it. They would have
Radiant's
been
middle
designed
tower
by the South
is
East.
under attack.
Two guys into the air.
Storm
Gets
was
on a
coming.
breeze. Monet makes the move over. He's got the temp double the 2 heroes hitting at DY with half of the rest. They get the kill to the other side, take out a second. The rest will retreat on Vici, successfully escaping.
Was Sada at the start of that fight? I don't think he was.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
I don't think
Regeneration.
Sada was in that fight at all, was he?
Don't think so.
It feels like this has happened a few times this game where the Vici just have tried to take fights as 4, and Aster just respond with...
Zip zap.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Jar tried to limit
Radiant structures are fortified.
gets punished for it massively. Now all of a sudden, you know, Aster are going back the other way, they take the tier 1 for themselves, potentially having this play.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
This Arc Warden is starting to get very, very scary. Slaughter, trying to farm some ancients, but here come the boys.
I'm a PYW. Easy kill on the Earth Spirit, might even get +1, but
The Slaughter's hitting around.
distance.
Jeez.
That is so greedy from Alt 11. Gets away with it. At this point in the game, are you starting to worry about how Vici break the high ground? They even get to that point?
Well, kind of, but it's different this game because they have the Storm that can just jump in and find the Arc Warden. It's obviously not going to be easy. I like that he's going Lincoln's though as well, because not only are they against Doom on like lift and things on Rubik, but they're also against this Arc Warden that's probably going to be building a Hex. It's the item of choice we've seen this tournament, and he already has the ultimate orb for him. Good items
I
time.
have-
Yeah.
I have a feeling XSS is going to swap off this Shiva's. Doom getting an XSS.
No, I think
No,
Double Shivas is fine though.
He bought and sold the recipe.
Yeah, I think he saw it and just was like thinking, oh, do I still want to go for it? But I think Double Shivas is like, it's not a massive deal.
So he is going to put it. Okay. But for a second, he might just go to the Lotus.
Both teams get a telescope. One team with Drow pretty good, one with Arc Warden. Obviously, they're not going to be the ones holding it.
So I just saw somebody say, even Ordo players won't say Arc Warden is good. Oh?
Oh.
Is Arc Warden good?
That one is good.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
You said,
Dire
you said of
are
course Arc Warden is
scanning.
good.
Yeah, he can be.
So they're in crosshair, and Super Dope BKB gets hit by Order. They're going to try and get the right close in for the Yang, and they will. So I just have a fight immediately. Getting a little bit cooler. Spike there. Gets the ball over the sword. Another look over the Nixon set. Do I try to survive? He's got the sword to get a little bit more health, but he ends up falling to Monet. They take out LaNm. They'll take out the Tempest double. PYW on the run. They've stolen Corrosive Haze level 2, so pretty significant skill. BoBoKa to have.
3 and 5 and a 3 or a 3 or 5 peacock. But, yeah. Those little things. Again, I think if they don't kill the Arc Warden, fight's probably never really that great for them on Vici. They're just trying to control the Roche pit at the moment, which is why they're trying to find these openings and smoke plays and things. So when this Roche spawns, that's going to be the next big fight for both of them. So I have a really good observer ward just next to this Radiant Secret Shop as well, if they try to take this Roche fight.
Over here now.
Butterfly. Right?
Yeah, I don't mind the butterfly. I think that's pretty good. I mean, the big problem in this game is still going to be the Doom. I think whoever he decides to go on. And yeah, Vici going to smoke up again. They want to try and find something here. If there's no egg this time, 10 seconds at least. Oh, they're just going to the pit.
Dire are scanning.
Great game. 4-1 and 19.
Where did Roche go?
They get the gun of BoBoKa, they look for the Nick shot. They've got the ball line against the Vortex onto Monet. They're trying to slow him down. The Boulder Smash hits out of the arc. They look over at LaNm. He's not on, don't worry. Continue to move forward, but he gets hit by the spike harvest, so they slow him down once more. Monet, those silence killed off. Down and dead for the count. Down goes Freeze, and it looks like the Tempest double will follow as does LaNm. Full team wipe to the side. Vici as well as the Aegis into their hands, and they lose nothing.
If they got to that fight slightly quicker, I think it would have been better. On well, it obviously would have been better on Aster, but they're slightly too late. So the Aegis just goes down, like the Aegis goes onto Storm just when the fight starts. So like the best thing they can hope for there is if they like somehow kite out the Storm BKB and like ignore them the whole fight, find the Drow. But they're like running into this high ground area that they have a ward down already on Vici. You see they put them just to the left of the stairs. So they just see everything the whole fight. Egg goes down, dies straight away, and then there's nothing to protect this Arc Warden anymore. In fights, if the egg goes down, they can. There's only like 2 heroes hitting it. At least the Arc Warden is able to stand there and get more damage off. But if the egg dies instantly,
is under attack.
then yeah, they just ignore everything else. Go on the Arc Warden.
Let the fun begin.
Triple got this, buddy.
Canadian Storm as well.
I've been wanting this.
Come over. Ball line. Spike arrow. He gets popped by Ori. They get the freeze very quickly, and they'll look for more. They'll look over a line, and they've got heals up into the air. Supernova, but again, it's not in a great spot. Access says they'll take him out. He's 52 seconds without buyback. Down goes over 11. Carter is dead. He throws that buyback thing. Finds BoBoKa. Look at the damage coming in from Erica. He's got himself an open. They look over LaNm hitting Rampage. Yes, he can. Making a +1 with Tempest double and a GG called by Aster. Vici take game 1. We'll move one game away to Aster in this event.
It was a weird game, this one. The Aster started really well. The game was skipping for a long time. They take these 2 Roches so quickly both times on Vici.
Vici Gaming's turn to pick. Vici Gaming's turn
I mean,
to
obviously,
ban.
I hate Drow right now. Hero matchup is really good, and I think Eric has been playing it really well. But like, I like it here with the Rubik too, because you know, I think just having the Drow with the Rubik when you've got that telekinesis, that instant lockdown, and having those right
10
clicks on the
seconds
Drow when you hit
remaining.
that like 10-minute mark later in the mid game,
5 seconds
opportunity
remaining.
to get like quick, easy. You can kill the leader
Radiant
every
team
time.
banned.
Telekinesis and a couple of
Vici
right clicks from this
Gaming's
Drow.
turn to
You're probably
ban.
dead.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
There's the Venom Assassin ban. I think you're gonna want to, like the last game, ban heroes that can get on top of this Drow. So I like the Venom Assassin ban. I think you still have to worry about the Slaughter
Radiant
because he's gonna be
team
going
Vici
with Blink Dagger.
Gaming's
He'll have
turn
the
to ban.
Slither and Crush. Ban him when, so like you said in the last draft, he's another hero that not only can do with Tombstone, which obviously isn't available with the first phase, and dying was like very difficult.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Vici Gaming's turn to pick.
And this hero's getting a lot of bans since yesterday, and it was, to be fair, it was Vici who
Radiant team pick.
got bumped by this much.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Was DY the one who was playing it a couple seasons ago, banning it all the time? The guy was playing it out of control. He was really impressive with it. And if they I don't know if they will. I'd rather it just be in the 5. I think it's a good support. Well, to get that Corrosive Haze off, because I was thinking, what's going to be the build here for the Drow? So Hurricane Pike kind of game for the Drow just to get away from the Sword. He does make that jump. Or even just having Pike in general. Good item for the Drow.
Vici Gaming's turn to pick.
Winter Wyvern.
Okay, so we go Winter Wyvern. We saw the Wyvern yesterday. Was one of the VGL
10
series,
seconds
and Vici
remaining.
ended up winning that one.
5 seconds remaining.
I want to take a look at all 11's like. I want to see if there's weird that he'd pull out here. Could they go Night Stalker? Been really liking that hero.
Radiant team pick.
Night Stalker.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Probably a safe lane right there. Heroes in the lane.
Radiant team ban. Spectre.
Oh, okay.
Ten seconds remaining.
Yeah.
5 seconds remaining. Vici Gaming's turn to ban.
I don't really think Wyvern's great 5.
Radiant team ban.
Do you potentially go like TA
10
for Vici
seconds
here?
remaining.
Or is that you know, one of those
5
combinations
seconds
where both
remaining.
the Drow and the TA want to
No,
go in the
that's-
jungle, farm up the stacks a little bit more?
Vici Gaming's turn to ban.
It's instant.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, they ended up banning the TA. You really want that Bat Rider?
I love that.
We have not seen that hero that much. He went from like ultra popularity to class reject.
Radiant team pick.
5.
Vici Gaming's turn to pick.
Invoker.
Be the Invoker. Days of Invoker 4.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah. I think VG
5
You're gonna go
seconds
OD here.
remaining.
gonna nail their last. And I nailed the last. I'll let you do the play-by-play work. You were great with it.
Choose your hero.
Ah, man. Yeah. Paces. because I feel like this Vici lineup looks like very runny. Yeah. It always feels nice, like, especially when we were both on it, like knowing where the draft's going. Because you know, it's something that we talk about when we're not on camera, seeing an event all the way through. So something that we get to do with OGA is work from start to finish. So we get to see drafts kind of evolve. Nice to be able to read what they're looking at.
Reap your harvest and protect your soul.
Your future is grim.
That was not wise. Chill, baby.
I want to be T. Damn. Winks. That hero is like, I want to see that be more so the Sven shutdown hero. Yeah.
Reap your harvest and protect your soul. Reap your harvest and protect your soul.
Oh, the meow.
Me your best meow.
Absolutely not.
No. Wasn't even. There was no E or. No.
Yep, that was my bet.
It's just.
It's not gonna get any better than that.
Yeah, I disagree. There's a lot of work that can be made.
30 seconds to battle.
You did the second one so deep out that was productive.
Production all just sitting in the office taking turns saying meow now. They're like, oh, I wonder who does the best one.
Down to saucers is.
Maybe who knows?
The battle begins.
So, 2 rooms, nothing crazy. Cannot wait to see this mid lane between OG and BoBoKa. Cannot wait to see what build Ori goes for. Few different things now. If he wants to do the same, go for something different. I feel like it's a good Hurricane Pack game for him. So I imagine what he'll do is go, like he won't go Meteor Hammer this game. I think he'll go for like Treads into something, and then he might be Earn, for example. And then go for the Hurricane Pack.
I want to see this. You know, the last few games we've seen, I'm kind of disappointed because we haven't seen Meteor Hammer.
Yeah, I think if you're doing that though, you go Ring of Health really early on instead of building like a Meteor, instead of building like Double Null, for example.
So you don't think you can do it with the double?
No. I mean, you can go Double Null Meteor Hammer, it's not like bad, but just not what I expected.
wasn't too so far for the Slardar. You know, for the Night Stalker. We're talking about how Night Stalker's not exactly great at flash farming. So, in his, what does he have to do to really find himself successful towards the top?
He needs to hunt the Wyvern. Every single opportunity in his life. He needs to make sure he's getting good XP in lane, which he do. His PYW is kind of off to the side as well at the same time. Getting solo XP off the wave. Freeze is getting absolutely destroyed mid at the moment as well. So OG's doing really well.
There was a time where Freeze, if I had to, you know, see him up against Ori, it would have been a lot closer, I would say. You know, in his time with VJ Thunder, I thought he would definitely towards the top in mids in China.
Denied.
It definitely seems like he's fallen off steps since we've last seen him in that like tier 1 scenario.
I don't think you realize as well that Freeze is actually going X BoBoKa this time as well. So where we normally see complex, it's going to be something completely different.
Do you like the choice of going into
I'm not really sure why he's doing it. I guess it's okay. I'm not really bad at Invoker, so asking me Invoker questions probably isn't a good idea. I think having the Forge Spirits last while you're Astral is really beneficial. Has value in that sense.
Ori?
Try,
You know, a lot of damage.
didn't go for it. I think Sunstruck got 200 mana though. I'm not so he couldn't have done.
Back spin health. Ready to go. He's still on that 3 to the 12 and 6. In a really good time. Nobody coming? No, nobody coming mid for the 4-minute rune. Sorry, go on.
This is a good point to talk about that because normally we see like storms of juices and things where active runes are really important. This one's like OD versus Invoker. Like neither of these heroes are going to lead you mid, especially because Invoker's playing Exort. So like the 4-minute active rune can hold near as much weight as other lanes. Oh good, OD gets a he gets an arcade rune. It's like, oh okay, well I guess that's okay, but it's not amazing.
Yeah.
Enough.
Is it pretty quiet to start so far?
It's about to be the 5-minute mark though in bot lane, especially I think is a big deal. But this Wyvern LaNm has to be very careful with this positioning.
Radiant's middle
got
tower
Venom,
is
by
under
the way,
attack.
as well. I have no idea what this is about.
Yeah, they're going in the old 11 or at least trying to the arc to burn to the right quick today, but they just don't have damage Jamal. Really went there for a kill.
How does LaNm just get away with picking Nyx in game 1 and then he has an Orb of Venom Wyvern in game 2?
That should help.
I don't... What is happening?
Throwing the Forge Spirit.
I mean, if you could secure us against with it, or kill the Force Switch, sure, why not? He's going Meteor Hammer still. Interesting.
So, what did you change up? Because I want to talk about a little bit more. They have not gotten to the active runes. Like, forwards haven't left their lane. Forwards haven't left their lane. And hopefully we'll see heroes. Cold Embrace.
They have a lift here.
Still be okay. First blood. And now, yeah, he's gonna avoid. The damage is there. They get the kill. They'll take first blood, and it's all 11 who claims it.
Really well played by PYW just to hold the lift for as long as needed. Just use it early on.
What I was gonna say is, you know, since these supports aren't moving, usually as an offlaner, or really sometimes even a safe laner, you get that opportunity to that soul or get that opportunity to be, you know, by yourself. Does this thing like
Well, the
in terms of tempo for the game.
so the Jarvan's gonna jump at some point, and somebody will take over top lane. I assume it'll be Rubik, just to get XP and things, which is fine. For the Radiant side, it's kind of it's a bit weird. They really want to try and get a kill with the Haunt, and the Spectre hits their 6, I assume. Monet's getting run down a little bit here. It's not
Down. Oh, it's fine.
It's nice of there's range ups as well. Using it at the moment.
Take a look at his hero. Last 3 months. Certainly played the series.
Yeah, I feel like Eric Estrada's been really good. It's
Short-sighted.
solid. And we say about every single one of us here.
In 3.
Okay.
He's definitely been doing more on the map. That's an 87 so I think that's 7 and 1.
Radiant's courier has been
Dark
killed.
Ascension.
That, okay, so they took out opponent of Monet's,
Oh, that's a big deal actually. Especially if it's was it the broadsword? It was.
Visibility.
Only does he like not have the broadsword that way, it's
Dire's
going to
middle
delay his
tower
blade
is
time
under
as well.
attack.
He's only like 350 gold off the recipe. Nathan's really static though.
you know, something that we've seen too often in this patch.
And I think it does happen a lot when you have these like four more greedy like cores to get in mids and safe lanes. Like OD and Invoker both want to farm. Drow and Spectre both kind of just want to farm as well. The only people that could really make the moves are like maybe the Slardar and the Night Stalker, but
Dire's
I assume Old
structures
11's going to
are
go Midas on
fortified.
this Night Stalker as well. Could go Axe if he wants instead, but no, Midas seems to be the one that a lot of people are going for.
Strictly leaning pretty much, you know, first blood of course. Kaylee, Vici, and Ori not too far off of this meteor hammer.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I want to make him rotation mid soon when they have like the Vici or hammer online, because I feel like when that comes out, they can just like use the banish into the hammer into like a lift or something as well afterwards. And it's actually why that's taking the top XP. Now the girls can jump.
The thing about that is like, you know, he'll probably have the tome. He'll be level 6. He
Dire's
could
top
steal
tower
something
is
at
under
that
attack.
fight. So let's see how this goes.
LaNm's just healing his Spectre under tower.
Radiant's
over
middle
again.
tower is under attack.
Please live.
I'll take that.
Dire's top tower is under
So
attack.
they're taking top.
The Drow as well as the OD probably dive the tower on this, and that's exactly what they want to do. Ori coming over, spots LaNm, and Monet not really able to be out of this one even if he wanted to. They'll use the meteor hammer, they have the loft, they get the kill on LaNm as well as Monet. Ori gets one, Olaf gets the other. It's kills here for Beach. Lead.
Yeah, a couple of kills. Spectre-
Radiant's bottom
But-
tower is under attack.
Nighttime, really low.
Radiant
huge map.
structures are fortified.
That will- he was still-
Dire's middle tower is
Well,
under attack.
that's-
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under
And
attack.
right.
Bot lane goes up here.
Spectre gonna go on to old 11. He's got no as well
Dire's
as
middle
BoBoKa.
tower is under
11 on
attack.
the run, but
He got the Midas on just before he
Dire's
died.
top
I'm
tower
sure they
has
got
been
to
denied.
it just as he was about
Radiant's
to die, and
middle
he got it
tower
off.
is under attack.
That's like, considering he knew he was going to die, that's really high value. Excessive blink, by the way, is causing so much damage here.
Blink.
Radiant's top tower
Yeah, but he's
is
got
under
like brown
attack.
boots, gloves, a face blink. So like,
Yep. Third on the network. He's doing a good job.
so this is the way it works. So if the Slardar is able to get a lot done with the blink, feel really good.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So if the game is slow, which it seems to be at the moment, then would you not rather be having the Midas? There's a lot of pressure on XXS on the Slardar to make things happen.
Forge Spirit for the Rubik? Great.
Yeah, it's okay.
Farm up a little bit. Maybe even, you know, that armor away.
Oh, just have the Arcana on. Wait, is it not green dagger?
Do you need to be a certain level?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's true. Oh, because we doesn't have any Rubik with.
He's 13. Okay. Drop. LaNm in trouble. Game will do the cover down. Can they get the kill here? Yes, they can. They've traded over and they've stolen the incredible game. UIW doesn't have the mana to throw it now.
I don't think.
In the ice wall, and Sun Boost does a triple kill, and they take out DY. 4 heroes dead here on Vici. I don't think that was a Winter Wyvern.
Yeah, they did combo up the balance with the Meteor Hammer. I think it got cancelled by the BoBoKa LSA, so they didn't get that like burst damage. They instantly have a numbers advantage. Wyvern, I think. Well, I don't know what happened, but the Spectre popped, but he made a retreat below the tower. So the Night Stalker was kind of like, oh, well, I really wanted to run down the Spectre here. I can't do that because the tower's attacking me, and I took flavor damage as well. I don't really know why they're trying to force these fights, though. If the game slows down, I think it's okay for them. 5 minutes or so. Like, obviously it's annoying you're playing against the Spectre. I get you want to keep the pressure up, but when there's this Slardar that's technically the strongest hero in the game with them because he has a blink, I mean, trying to force these fights is pretty wild.
Gone.
His own Midas, loving life, level 12. Oh, it's level 13. Highest level in the game by quite well.
Level 1. Bottom, but be able to get to this Invoker. He Invoker's doing a really good job here and opened up the game for this Spectre.
Radiant's
Quite
bottom
a bit.
tower is under attack. Dire's
Spectre
structures are
make up
fortified.
network deficit.
And it's the ancient card.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower
I think this game
has
would be going
fallen.
fine for each if they had made that one bad fight before. It's still going okay for them. It's just I think it could be going better. They're about to blink on Night Stalker and OD though. Like when they have those online, that's when you try to really look for something.
Tribute to my house.
Bot lane.
Jaunt for Erica is the question. Is use that haunt and won't make you.
I like how my W stole Splinter Blast with Rubik because I can't wait to see how good this is. Level 7 on LaNm is just level 1 Splinter Blast because he's maxed out Arctic Burn instead.
Yeah, not really getting much into that Splinter Blast.
Rubik's like, what? That's only level 1.
What do you mean? I can't remember. farm much better with this ability. Costs 105 now. Please. What's Erica got? Because he really hasn't gotten involved in these fights either.
They're smoking. And this is the Night Stalker blink we were about.
There's the silence on the invoker and his on him.
Where's the follow?
Yeah, there's the little blink on Vici's side. Follow LaNm. And they've got the Winter's Curse. This is on the drow. This is perfect. Lock down Erica. They're right on top of the drow. And well, OG's not here either. Pretty long before we finally make it this entrance. Static down, they work over LaNm, but there's the LSA as well as the trying to kill on the invoker. Sunstrike won't land to get on LaNm as well. So on the side of Aster, and they're going to lose more potentially. They're trying to get under the tier 2 tower. Blink back from SSS. Monet gets up the steps away. And the dust onto the Lina to find themselves a
I know I
third
should respect the dead.
Vici. For the
But
lack of the
first,
follow-up, I
I'll have
didn't
to
think that
earn
fight was going to go as it did.
They just don't have any damage side at the moment. Like before.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle
In this
tower
scenario,
has
like Demon's
fallen.
got more levels now as well, so this Mystico does more healing and things. It was a decent curse and everything as well, but there's just no more option there straight away. They'd already committed the fort in the bot lane before.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning.
And then both company got separated from this, the bot. Focus able to sit behind and get spelled off a little better. And they're just straight into the Roche pit with the Slardar.
Dire's bottom tower
Sorry,
is
not
under
the Slardar,
attack.
just
Your son has fallen to the downwards.
Prism
so close.
just in time. XSS by the gun. As does this Spectre. They get XSS and BoBoKa that took out DY in return, but LaNm falls
Dire's
2-3
bottom
heroes
tower
dead. It
is
looks
under
like they'll
attack.
lose this Spectre. Fable for the finish.
This Solar Corrosive Haze on PYW just completely kills everybody that whole fight. Like, pairs of the Roche apart, pairs the Spectre apart. Strike! Oh
Radiant's
my god.
top tower is under attack.
Erica puts the shades on. Da, 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 da. I like that you knew.
Yeah.
You knew what was coming.
Yeah. What's that?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I don't know who
Pond
to feel worse for.
us, but what, production or chat?
No, me or you.
Huh?
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
I'll pick the BOP. It's kind of self close to the BKB.
All of a sudden, this network advantage is just out the window after a couple of really good fights. And one bot lane, the one around the Roche pit. They are ready to go.
Finding Lina. BoBoKa dead. Erica
Dire's
now
middle tower
dominating.
is under
4 of
attack.
4.
Running bot lane now. Oh, they're setting up for the
Radiant's
Spectre.
top tower is under attack.
Hammer! Playing man now, not gonna matter.
Dire's middle tower
Maybe
has
I
fallen.
almost misspoke.
Jesus.
God, Ori, no fear.
La da da da.
Just come in. He's gonna do it again.
Mist conceals
I wasn't
us.
sure you'd go back to the well on that one.
How did you
Maybe
just
you're
gonna
gonna-
heal Ori up again? Loving life.
Thought maybe you were gonna find another part in that song that you were gonna sing.
Oh no, same part every time. We have music, some gold as well. Like, I'm trying to look at Radiant Sign and be like, what are they? Can they build here? That's like, Slardar BKB's one, Invoker BKB's one, and Max on Spectre is huge if they can get it. It's just where
Radiant's bottom
giving
tower
them the
is
time
under
to farm
attack.
designs that they need.
My thanks.
Now,
Radiant structures are
on
fortified.
Radiant side, they basically waited until all the meteor damage, hammer damage went off onto the tower, and then they've glyphed.
Radiant's
I don't
bottom
know what
tower
that's
is
about.
under attack.
Never mind.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Ooh, they get the tower, they have the chase, they'll find the Lina, Meteor, Hammer coming down. Slam it down.
We've got LSA stolen as well on PYW.
Dyer's top
That's a big
tower is under attack.
linking of
For Arcane's primacy today. Now they can go and look for this Spectre and be able to get the kill if they can catch up. PYW trying to clear with a clumsy edge, or maybe even an LSA, but he's got Token Sun access. Pesci goes into the fight, and that may not be the right move for him to make. But Tornado comes in. It's an hold 11. They get the kill on the Night Stalker. They're PYW as well as with the Arctic Burn hitting both of them. LSA from a far distance to lock up the Spectre. Nobody's coming over to save these heroes. So the PYW, looking like he's going to be next. Bree's got one. Who's going to get this one? It'll be Monet.
Okay, BoBoKa, I think I'm right in saying this. Which game was it in where we saw the Sven and the OD just free fire, or the 3-4-5 just died under their own tower? Was that a Vici game yesterday?
First game?
I think it was in a Vici game.
Might have been a
Major Hammer
stage
top.
BoBoKa freeze. Hit with the sanities. Still ghost walks.
Oh, is he dead? Oh my god, the meteor last tick didn't kill him. 21. I think if he hits him one more time there before the he's eclipsed, he gets the kill though. So the difference multiple there for another hit.
Got that hurricane. Like we were talking about that in the draft. Felt the pike.
Radiant are scanning.
I love it. Fire shield breaks. The borrowed time gets popped. Here comes the gun. That's not why. Wyvern. Hero to hit. KB gets popped. Trying to kill into the Abaddon. Laguna Blade. There's curse, but KB gets popped by Orient this time. So now the blink away.
Blows. Look at this nice stuff. Ready to go.
Strikes no, Astro coming around from the back though. It's called 11. He's on the south side of the Winter Wyvern. Again, they get going to pick it over next. Instead, they got the damage, but here comes this Night Stalker.
Yeah, great Ice Wall from the Invoker. Separate, like the Knights are doing great, but the Ice Wall from the Invoker separates everybody else away from the Night Stalker. So Invoker, he dies in the end, but he's still controlling the fight. Yeah, really awkward fight for Vici. The first place is fine, but kind of want him to be sitting behind like the chorus, effectively, like spelling the chorus of haze and things. I like this Shiva's purchase on the OD as well. Most but he needs the armor against the Slada and things. Makes sense.
Was it? I think that Vici I wanted to fight, but didn't really commit completely to that fight.
Well, another thing is that they don't have port on the right side, right? So they're just going to smoke up on Vici and go in.
Dyer's bottom tower is under
Trouble
attack.
in P, and that'll break some of the mana, not all of it.
Good pick off though. They didn't get the two, unfortunately. I think BoBoKa managed to get time. Yeah. Gonna get 3 bounty runes.
Dyer's structures are fortified.
I think they denied the other one.
Extra set damage is there to finish him off. He's on both 6-0 and 5.
Dyer's bottom tower has been
Couldn't
denied.
get the be off the time. He's apart from the strong progressive haste. He just dies. But again, they need to find the Wyvern every single fight. And do you remember we talked about FY's build before? When he went Orchid in the Raid event? Like, LaNm could first this time. Think about how much easier his game is for Night Stalker. Like, this Ghost Scepter just delays his fight in which Night Stalker, the time he has to spend on the Wyvern. So, like, when FY went for this high risk, high reward build, LaNm's like, yeah, just gonna play it safe. Yeah, I know he's the position 5, so it's a bit different. Which plays a lot safer. He could be on the nice.
BoBoKa duels, Aether lens, going dagger, DY, it's got some hands, okay. Then from bottom, and good enough, and then PY, he's still on, he's next.
The big timing this game for Aster is going to be when Spectre gets Scardy, I think they can just force fights. I feel really good about it. Because this Scardy's going to make, like these 2 range scores, it's going to feel really good. Obviously the Spectre is not like a free Spectre game, he's a little bit behind still. It's going to help their fights a lot more.
Radiant are scanning.
No. Was in a better position to try and break the smoke, but they don't get Ori there. Strike down. Now
Dire's courier
maybe
has
to
been
catch up
killed.
and fight.
They know where they are as well with this wall in the top layer.
Coming around. And let's see who they find. Smoke break, it's Winter Wife. Silence, they got the Blink of Southern Crush, and there's the on you. Spectre trying to get the fight, but there's a token he's locked. XSS getting low, and the Witcher's Curse is around from the Night Stalker, but it's going to be enough for them. It really look like it. Spectre's caught out. They've got the buyback coming for the starter as well from the library. Right, let's meet your hammer down to the Spectre. Monet ends up dead. Looking for the Susan on one. He can kill there onto the Night Stalker. He does not have buyback. Monet, he buys back, so 3 buybacks used for the straight on Ori does a little bit of damage, but is it going to be enough? Deafening blast. There's the kill to PYW as well as DY. They've got Ori singled out, but he blinks away. Alley-oop and the lockdown. They'll finally finish him off.
Yeah, so what's up?
Push up right on time. Now, while I'll say, yeah, they're gonna get Roche here.
Roshan
Buyback
has
from
fallen to the
Monet
ring.
slows Scotty down significantly.
It does put it, he has 2 lives now to work with, so it kind of goes both ways. I completely get it. I think the Scar was a big deal, but if they can get the Roche in return, it's not about just getting it themselves, they're taking it away from Vici as well, who are like feeling really good about their game. Because if they don't take the Roche there, Vici just respawn and go again and take the Roche, because they know there's no Haunt this time. So they have to commit the Haunt to not only win the fight, but to be able to take the Roche. And you see, the Ocept on LaNm just completely changes the fight though. This Night Stalker goes in and can't do anything about it. You see it's queued up Nullify straight away because he knows he needs to be able
Dire's
to get
top
rid of
tower
it.
is under attack.
Same again.
Monster kill!
Still dead.
That's a die back on him. 70 seconds.
For 70.
I feel like PYW is stealing Croatia phase every single fight as well, and it's absolutely owning.
Yeah. Taking forever.
I'll take that.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Try to counter speed. Eight smoke. Okay. It's daytime, guys. Landstalker's not very strong. Let's roll. He does have Dark Ascension, but don't talk about it.
Well-gotten gains.
Last Wolf work is a little bit time around. He blinks will catch the deep. Time tornado comes in, cruising pace on again. Sunstrike will land.
Nice.
Sister on the back line, Zokin over at XSS up the BKB is on the run. Trying to TP out. Does so.
One more,
as
one
well
more,
as
don't go.
Freeze. Can they find any of them? Find BoBoKa avoids the a good sidestep there from 11, and all of a sudden godlike for Erica, who's still not dead once in this matchup. I know in 6 they find the Invoker, they've got the damage, so get the kill, and he's dead for 75, no buyback.
Stolen definitely blast as well. That could actually end up being a huge deal. Yeah, but no buyback on the Invokers. Okay. kill. I think they force Ori with them at the moment. They take over the outpost, he can TP. I do think, I was going to say before that Invoker death, I actually didn't think that was too bad for Aster. Invoker almost has Scardy now. They only really got the Lena before the Invoker kill. It would have been okay, but plus fight for it. You do have to be careful though, because they don't have any time for like the next 3.5 minutes. Or at least 80 seconds until Dark Ascension, right? So like, forcing this high ground might be a bit difficult. Yes, they've got Drow, which is going to help. Thing to do against Wyvern Spectre. LaNm has a blink as well. We'll go buyback. Oh no, he doesn't even have buyback.
Reap your harvest and protect your soul. Reap your harvest and protect your
Craggy.
soul.
I almost feel bad.
To have that 12 armor.
Sure.
No.
Your future is mine.
Just for Go Scepter. That's all he needs to get rid of. Go on Wyvern is so annoying. Because that fight up in the top jungle before, the curse didn't really like kill anybody. It delays the Night Stalker VGB duration so that he can't fight with it on. I even have. And now he has Blink, it's going to be a bit harder as well.
Far from this, not kind of far. Close. Got it, but it would have felt better if he gotten it earlier, right?
But they can't really use this Aegis without the Invoker being alive. Yes, it would have been great if they got started line earlier, but to get the Aegis, it would have been great if they could find a fight with it, but really found that opening yet. Because they needed the Haunt up and everything again. Which is online now. But I expect Vici to try and force out the buyback from the Invoker. When they realise he's not buying back, YOLO it down the lane. The numbers fine.
So, first
Reap
chat
your
interaction.
harvest and protect your reap your
The next label
harvest
play.
and
Next
protect
label. The
your
One,
next
if you
label
think
play.
Vici,
Next
you're gonna
label
finish this
play.
game out. Just 2, if you think Aster will.
Yeah, and I don't think it's massively Vici favoured at the moment. I mean, Dota Plus says 59% towards, which I think is probably about right. Expect to going towards the late game, you know, you get Scardy, you're gonna feel real good. You can go Abyss afterwards as well to help deal with like the OD and the Drow and get on top of them.
True, but also I know Dota Plus.
Yeah, of course. But even so, I would, the furthest I would go at the moment is probably 65% Vici. I guess Halberd pick up on X. Really good against the two.
Dagger come out for LaNm.
Like, Hurricane Pike queued up on Invoker. I don't know how I feel about that, but it's an armor, right? Even something like Ace.
reap your harvest and protect your soul.
Longer pauses we.
They have most pauses now.
They always feel like they're forever.
You trying to say you're not enjoying your time with me? Oh. Why? How late?
That
So,
was not
for
wise.
everybody that doesn't know, I'm not even a Dota main anymore. I'm a football manager main. I spend all my morning
Total spawnage.
casting Chinese Dota, and then I'm football manager of my Chinese save as well. So I'm just spending all day doing China Dota and China Football Manager. It's great.
But you're not even managing the Guangzhou brand
They're too good. That's
or
cheating.
SIPG.
It's some like
Is it
second
the-
division Chinese team. Great.
Yeah.
I'd be interested to know what everybody's favourite game who plays Dota is, apart from Dota. Do people prefer, you know, what's their other next favourite game? I mean, I know Dota players, you have to spend a lot of time playing Dota, but people like another. Unless you're an absolute psycho. Oh, what day does that come out? Gonna watch some streams.
I want to buy it, but I don't know if my computer scares
can
me to
have the-
spend money to buy the game, only to not. That'll be interesting. It says it needs 1060 R9 Fury.
Can here, you know, if it's RuneScape, then don't you dare
Hope.
don't judge. Non-judgment was.
I used to run guitars and Maple Story, so I guess we can't judge too much
Was
game.
not wise.
Guess not. No, you're good. I think you're good.
Yeah.
No, wait. I don't know. Yeah, it sounds like it. You might need to recover here. People who are just getting their votes. And, oh, of course, the reconnect happens right now. Uh-oh. You said that they want to force see if the invoker has violent pressure on. Got 50 seconds to do so. Do so by coming through mid. We've already split up thumbs in. It's popping the robotic shield.
Radiant's
And-
middle tower is under
and
attack.
now Meteor Hammer down to the tier 2, so they're gonna put the pressure on.
Radiant
Invoker still not
structures are
back for 30.
fortified.
Let's see. Sounding good. You're sounding crisp.
Radiant are scanning. Dire's top tower is
Like,
under
like a
attack.
nice aged barrel whiskey.
Double damage.
Scotty? Scotty? Scatty? Audie?
Dire are
I think I
scanning.
say it right and you say it wrong. We I don't even hear the difference when you say that. When you go, it's not Scotty, it's Scotty. I'm like, you didn't say anything different. Cutie, Scotty. Scotty doesn't know. Haven't ever picked up for this art. I got enough time to finish that one off. He means soccer. Soccer pitch.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
BoBoKa is able to pull off. He's only in the moments. If anybody's getting close to that level 25 mark.
Now they will suffer.
Radiant are scanning.
Guys don't remember the time the Sims Online. Okay, yeah, we definitely did. Meanwhile, nobody named Golden
Radiant's
Eye or
top tower
Perfect
is
Dark,
under
so every
attack.
game has not been named.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Gold remains.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Use my download code. I don't know
A
what.
soldier's fortune. Reap.
Radiant's top tower
Expect me
is
going
under
into the
attack.
profile next, by the way.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Being cute, love it.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Hex next. Link it. It's here for. Alright, I see that. See if where the 25 first. That's true. One more. Chat, I like that he said no. They're not going to read our answers anyway. Little does he know. Is LaNm the one who holds this
Dire
yet?
are
I
scanning.
guess so. He's got the ghost stuff.
Dire's courier has been killed. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Second still Roche is up. Ooh, spell prism.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Illusionist came. Ooh. Okay.
Dire's
and that
middle
gets
tower
passed
is
over.
under attack.
I need to
Dire's
send it
top
back to
tower
base.
has fallen.
They're starting to farm their way back into the game. It was like, and not even fighting now. It's
Radiant are scanning.
the now. 20 more Angie. Always nice.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
They're lucky it wasn't Axe. 'Cause then it would have been the. I love that Axe on Spectre. I think it's a toss-up now. Why did I know you were gonna say that? I thought it in my head. I was like, there's no way he says that. You did. You did. Can't believe it. Gave the ninja gear over to the Night Stalker. What's he holding right now? Oh, the Orb of Destruction. Oh, okay. Okay. This never comes out.
Money to burn.
Retreat to my house.
Basically being built for the Spectre too. It's like they lost their breath after the pause. There's the level 25 round. Oh, you should be close to his too. He already killed off the Cataclysm to move it for more. They look over at Erica. B. Thesis. Monet's looked it forever. Tomorrow, time tornado comes in. Let's get an Abaddon. What? Nope, I'm coming on, Stalker.
Stepped on something.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
It's coming out from over, doing a lot of damage. No, Nexus says the damage again. Oh my! Ooh, stolen Winter's Curse. And there's the blink.
Dire's
Curse.
bottom tower
Just
is
on the
under
invoke
attack.
right here. The snow is gone. A new season is in effect by the time he's out of that.
Dire's
Winter's
bottom
Curse.
tower is under attack.
If it had hit the full, that's what I was hoping for. If it hit the full team. It's only Winter's Curse level 3. I mean level 2. That's nuts. How do you even win? You just locked down for 10 seconds. Get that mana refresher. He took the spell life steal? Okay. Right. once again striking the ground, but not the heroes. They look over, but it's still killing Erica, but they just don't have the damage. Like Slurry Crush, finally the lockdown. Erica guys is going down to 900, going into the hands of Access. The buyback is going to be used by the Drow. They drop down the EXP. Ori gets hit by it. Not really much worse for Where. Buyback on the Drow, and Aster retreating. Looks like Vici want to go, though.
Radiant are scanning.
No, you're good. You're good. It's a toss-up.
I was meant to have this.
Level 25 has a 5% version. Voker has the radio deafening blast now. Axe finished off on the Slardar. Now, the telekinesis, the illusion, they're smoked and sprayed. Right click's coming out onto the line of the top of Lincolns. They've got the Hexagons on a BoBoKa. He's going to be dead for 90 seconds. They have the silence and souls, and then Bullfire out on the Winter Wyvern. The silence is out of the starter. It's going to hide him. The zero, the LSA that's stolen by the roof. It's out of the corner. Catapult is dumping down. It's not going to be enough damage as they've taken the starter as well. The lead of the tip for a long time with no buyback. And Monet, he gets caught. He's got buyback. Now he rolls onto the Invoker. Look over the Winter Wyvern. They just need one more shot with the Void. They'll finish him off. 4 heroes up the side of Aster. They'll look over the Invoker. He's going to force that high ground, escaping the hands of Vici, who now have a 5k lead.
What need have I for this?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Aster.
Dire structures are fortified.
Lives on the line here. They're down to nothing in this
Radiant's
series.
middle
They need to make a
tower
move as they lose their first tier
Radiant's
4
top
8
tower
seconds
is
until
under
the
attack.
Lena's up. And instead of going to the tier 4s, they go over to the top lane for looking and will look towards tier 3.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Go through V5.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
The OG as well as Night Stalker
Radiant's
was going to
top
be
barracks
thrown
has
by
fallen.
That means that man needs to be reaching here. By level 11 eats with the Minotaur horn. And Roche is up. Aegis Cheese, Refresher Shard, Ag's Blessing. It's that 12k fruit in your veins.
Radiant are scanning.
Cataclysm coming down. They've got a harm. Is going to be enough. They look over at DY. They're going to launch over him. He's going to pop borrow time trying to get back, but now he's looking over at Ori. He's got the hex. Spectre over to the 2-1. LaNm, who's looking for the Winter's Curse, but it pops the Lincolns once again. Now they look over. They find themselves Monet. He ball back. He's getting 120. What's over? He's popped by BoBoKa. He's trying to get the right clicks in onto Erica if you can. Good and radio deafening. Fast. The Mosquito is going to be blocked, or be blocked by the Lincolns here once again. He's got America on his Voker, who pops Minotaur horn, pulls stand back, and rolls the ghost form. They kill the O'Diddy. They take out Ori. They end up losing LaNm, but Roche is still available.
Roshan has fallen to the ground.
Regeneration.
No, I think they wasted both. The Winter's Curse was either on the Lincolns, or they both were, I would say.
To my house.
Because it's only a 9.6 second cooldown. I'm pretty sure Winter's Curse got blocked, and so did the Laguna Blade. got the duels on the Night Stalker. He's got the Invoker kills the Luna trying to defend. Sora buys
Radiant's
back
middle
and they
tower
hold the
has fallen.
second tier 4 goes down. Aster
Radiant's inhibitor is under
flying
attack.
on the line with Bash and with Luna waiting out back for the loaded sword. They've got the disarm onto the Drought. Cataclysm comes down. All the schools he gets the ground. Curses on the Drought. They get the Sanchez push. Going to have the damage to finish off this game. It looks like it might be so. Invoker as well. The Luna are back into the base. The right click's coming up. The Luna almost loses off hold of both of them. No things there from BYW. They get the kill out of BoBoKa. He has buyback as well. But they're going after the H. They're big from the game. He's not getting deserved. All and they take this series with no